Hey guys, it's Jen. Welcome to 36 Weeks Pregnant with Easton, baby number 2. I feel pretty good with where I am this week, and it will probably be even better like next week because I feel like I've gotten a lot of progress on his nursery, going through gifts and things that I've purchased for him, washing things and getting things organized and put away, and all of that fun stuff. Most of his, big things are done, the bedding, pill liners, all of that stuff. I still need to make some cloth wipes for him, but that's, no huge deal or anything. So the only thing that we really have left to do in his nursery is hang things on the walls, and yeah, I guess that's about it. So it's just the final decorating touches, because I have a few decorations that I've purchased along the way that will go in here, but we still need to make one thing. So yeah, I don't know how that's gonna, when we're gonna get around to doing that, because my husband has to help with that. So still need to make one little crafty project, and then we'll get everything on the walls, and then I'll be able to do a nursery tour. Yay! I'm ready to be able to do the nursery tour and have everything, really completed. I did purchase some things that we still needed for him. I recorded a baby haul before earlier today, so I'll get that uploaded as well, so you can see the final things that we purchased for him, things that I still needed, and all of that. So look for that. But as far as as getting things for him, we've pretty much got everything. I still need to get some sleepers because I've been kind of lacking in that department. Some newborn 3-month. I'll get 3 to 6 months a little later, but yeah, so I'll go ahead and go into symptoms for this week. Kind of off and on all week, I've been having like loose bowels, sometimes diarrhea, and I know, sorry, TMI, and if you've been watching my pregnancy vlogs for this pregnancy from the very beginning, you know that I had that issue up until like 20-ish weeks pregnant. So it's not fun. I don't know if that's just starting to come back or what the situation was this past week, but yeah, that's not fun. But I've been having some heartburn, indigestion, even kind of some mild nausea off and on this week. So it's just, I don't know, it's just uncomfortable in that whole department. I am waking up constantly at night because I am uncomfortable, because I am having a contraction, because I have to pee. It's just, I'm not sleeping well. It's like I look forward to going to sleep and I want to go to sleep, but when I'm actually in bed, it just aggravates me because I know I'm not going to be able to sleep. So yeah, sleeping is just really not that great right now. So like I said, I have been contracting quite a bit more, some definitely more intense, but it's nothing regular, to be concerned about. It's just my body gearing up, getting ready for the big day. Wednesday night, I did have a lot of pressure, really low, and it just hurt. Like, it hurt to even like stand up straight all the way. But it only lasted for about 15 minutes, so I don't know what that was, but definitely getting more pressure and feeling uncomfortable, really down low. I guess that's about it as far as symptoms go. I can't really think anything else that I jotted down. I have been having just very mild swelling still in my feet and in my fingers and my hands. I definitely have noticed that I need to kind of take it a little bit easier and kind of recline back, prop my feet up, and that kind of makes me feel a little bit better. On Wednesday, I had my ultrasound and NST for starting at 36 weeks. They did the ultrasound first and then did the monitoring, and everything that they looked for in the ultrasound looked great. They looked for his practice breathing. They measured my fluid level. They checked his muscle tone and movements, and everything was really good. The beginning of the ultrasound, he was, doing what he needed to do to get, everything that we needed. And then towards the end, he just stopped moving, just really wasn't into it anymore. So she poke around on my belly and was trying to get him to move because they needed to measure a little bit more of the movement. But he did, and everything was fine. We did the monitoring, the non-stress test, and that was the first time I've actually, you know, had that done. I mean, of course, at the hospital having Kaylin, they had the monitors on me. But I never just had to go for a NST or, you know, anything like that outside of being in labor. So within the first couple minutes, the nurse and the doctor kind of swung by and looked at it. They were like, oh, he's already passed. So I guess what they look for and everything, he'd already passed and has, you know, did great within the first couple minutes. But then I still had to be, you know, monitored for about 20 minutes. So I just kind of hung out there and did that, and the nurse said it's great, you know, I'll, you know, hand it to the doctor, and you know, the doctor came and said that it looked great and we'll do it again next week. So it's just a weekly thing now, just because of the low PAP-A, just to be super cautious. As of right now, Easton is perfect. He's moving around in there still. The NST was great. The ultrasound, biophysical profile, I think is what they call what they did. I don't know. Everything looked good. So they'll do, not next week, but at my 38-week appointment to do the ultrasound and NST, they'll do another growth measurement for him as well. They only do the growth scans every 4 weeks because that's when they get the most accurate measurement. So if I haven't had him by 38 weeks, which I don't think I will, I kind of hope I don't. If I don't have him by 38 weeks, then we'll find out, you know, what he's weighing, you know, the guesstimate of what he's weighing to kind of what to expect for birth. For anyone that didn't follow my pregnancy with Kaylin, she was 10 days early. I did go into labor on my own. 38 weeks, 4 days is when I had her. And she weighed 6 pounds 5 ounces and was 19.5 inches long. So she was small, and she came early just on her own. So I don't know kind of what will happen this time. So I guess we'll just have to wait it out and see what happens. But I'm really curious. We just have to get past September 1st, which is Kaylin's birthday. She'll be 2, and then her birthday party is actually August 31st, the day before. So that's next weekend. So just a week and a couple days away. Next week, Wednesday, I have monitoring, ultrasound, and prenatal appointment all in one day. And then on Thursday, I guess, I'll do my 37-week update and update you guys from how that went. I've been kind of gathering some things that I need for my hospital bag. So probably this next week, I'm going to start packing my hospital bag, packing Easton's hospital bag, and just, I'm going to use basically the same list. I still have it saved on the computer that I use with Kaylin. And once I get all that finished, I will do you know, what's my hospital bag video, you know, for baby, for me, you know, just everything that we're taking like I did for Kaylin. It's probably going to be close to the same because I was happy and felt comfortable with what I had before. So I will have that. Oh, and also I did make Kaylin a big sister bag gift that she will be getting at the hospital, and I will record a video explaining what she will be getting, just a little goodie bag type of thing to keep her entertained and to make her feel special at the hospital too. So I will record that video too, so look for that. I guess that's it for this week's update. They're starting to get a little bit more to update on now that we're kind of doing more here towards the end and doctor's appointments and all that fun stuff. But weight is up 1 from last week, so we're a total of 27 for the pregnancy, and I could be mistaken, but I really think that's where I was at this point in Kaylin's pregnancy, and I ended up gaining a total of 29 with her, because the last week or two I didn't gain, or either I lost a pound or I don't know, I don't remember exactly what it was, but total of 27 now, so you know, right around 30 is kind of what I was hoping to stay at as far as weight gain wise. So it looks like we're going to be at that pretty close, if not. So we'll go ahead and do a quick belly shot measurement. Shirt down. And if you haven't noticed by my talking, I am getting more out of breath these days. This big belly. And shirt up. Definitely low. And getting really big. Looks like we are at 40 3/4 of an inch. So I finally made a little jump there because the last few weeks it's been hovering around 40, 40 1/4. So now we're at 40 3/4 of an inch. So that's it for 36 weeks, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.